nerves and brain tissue and other tissues in the body are white. Now, we know that in darkness, when things are gloomy, white things radiate white light. White is the highest frequency of visible light, and anything that's white radiates the highest visible point of human visibility. So that's the measurable frequency that we find. And then the question is if our nerves measure white light, do they measure the lower visible spectrum? If that's the case, then we have all colors radiating in our head, our nervous system, and our body, because if that's the case, however long it lasts, for whatever quantum amount of time, the nervous system, if it does in fact have the ability to quantumly radiate less than the color of white in the presence of, say, white light or colored light, it should reflect color, and whatever color you see upon like a white piece of paper, based on light, how light shines on a piece of white paper, it's probably how a nerve would conduct, similar to paper, the colors of light. So it would be a percentage of the dosage of the color depending upon how the geometry of it was. So white substances can reflect a certain dosage, concentration of colors of light upon their surface. So like if I shine certain colors into a black wall or a black piece of paper, it won't necessarily show up as dense, but it still might even show up as color to some degree, because actually the concentration is either bouncing or actually being absorbed and re-emitted. So the question is do the electrons absorb the color, or is it just bouncing off? The question is also the density of what color is in a white substance. Like there may be other colored material blended in something that appears to be white to the naked eye. So if this is the case, then something will conduct a different frequency if it is a different color in the visible spectrum. So the nervous system probably can conduct a variety of colors, just like the body conducts a variety of colors. Like if you look at us in the light and take us apart, we have green, red, some blue, different times, and some white and brown, and sometimes yellow. Depends on what's in our body, and sometimes gray, black, red, blue, green, yellow. Sometimes we can even emit orange. The body conducts color. I mean, we are a colorful rainbow. It's just not as dense as we might see light in a prism, or in a laser beam, or in pigmented like coloring utensil, or something like that. But we are a rainbow. You're just a rainbow in the dark. Nah, 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 nah. You're just a rainbow in the dark. Nah, 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 nah. Yep, peace.